welcome you on your journey to Hobbiton. I'm very pleased that you're able to take the time to go visit our set. It's great when you're making a movie, everything's so temporary. The film survives, but the sets and the costumes and the props that you make, they all just get thrown away. And so I'm delighted that Hobbiton has managed to survive, and I'm really pleased that you're taking the time to visit it, and I hope that you enjoy yourself. It's been years ago that we were flying around in a helicopter and found the Alexander Farm from the air, and it, for some reason from the air it looked right, and when we landed it was absolutely perfect, as I'm sure you'll see for yourselves. So thank you very much to the Alexander family for their brilliant support over the years, and especially to Russell, who has been the greatest business partner to have, and as you'll see yourself, doing a fantastic job, making you very welcome. So thank you and enjoy yourselves.
From the entire Alexander family and everyone here on set, we're thrilled to have you. Your tour starts with a journey through our 1,250-acre working sheep and beef farm. It's these rolling green hills that attracted the location scouts way back in 1998. After the completion of filming The Lord of the Rings in 2000, the set was torn down and Hobbiton was left as little more than a sheep paddock. So when Peter and his team returned for The Hobbit, we seized the opportunity to partner up and rebuild the set permanently, and it's been growing ever since.
Okay, everyone. Okay, welcome to the Alexander family farm. Alright, okay, this farm that you're looking at, okay, have a size area of about 1,250 acres, and that's also equivalent to about 500 hectares. Well, I think earlier on, okay, you have seen some cows over there. These are the Angus cattle. We have about 300 of them. It's a lucky day for you, okay, because sometimes we don't get to spot them at all. And of course, right now, okay, on both sides, okay, of the vehicle, we have these sheep. They are the Romney sheep. On average, we have about 5,000 to 7,000 of them. But we are now at the lambing period, okay, the peak season, okay, and therefore, these sheep actually stand now at 13,000 strong, right? Quite a number of them. Alright, okay, about this farm, okay, this farm was acquired by Yen Alexandra. He's the father of the person whom you see in the video. He's the father of the Yen Alexandra. Yen Alexandra is the father of the Russell Alexander that you have seen in the video. And Yen actually acquired this farm in 1978. 20 years later, okay, of course today, Yen is himself a retired person. He have left the management of the farm to his elder son, Craig, and the tourism business, Hobbiton itself, is left to Russell. Alright, so of course, 20 years later, after he acquired the farm in 1998, right? 1998. Someone actually came to look for a location, right? Okay, that turned out to be the location scout from the movie The Lord of the Ring. The person came here, okay, look at the area, feel that it's suitable for building Hobbiton. He reported to Peter Jackson, and Peter Jackson himself, okay, about 6 weeks later, came back together with his crew, okay. He saw three things that fulfill, okay, the location where Hobbiton is supposed to be sited. Okay, first there must be rolling hills. We have a lot of them in Waikato, and there's a lake. Okay, he was quite happy with that. And there's also a third item, which I will point out to you later on as we move on in the journey. Now, may I draw your attention to your right? Okay, on your right, okay, you will start to see, okay, building with a chimney. All right, that building is our mill. And next to that is a 2-arch stone bridge. And further behind, you can see the Green Dragon Inn. Later on, near the end of our tour, our walking tour, we will be having a 20-minute break at the Green Dragon Inn, and that's also where you can actually claim your complimentary drinks. Alright, so yes, okay, this iconic site was actually built, okay, what you're seeing later is the permanent site which was built, after the Lord of the Rings, alright, okay, just before they shoot Hobbiton. Okay, but before I'll tell you more about the first version and the two version of the sets. But as we go down, right, okay, we may want to see, take a look to your right. Alright, okay, towards your right is Dusty Heaven. Well, Dusty Heaven, okay, may not seem a spectacular sight, but then, okay, people working there are very important because, they are the people, who make Hobbiton beautiful. These are the people, who do the landscaping, the carpentry work, the artworks, course the logistics as well. So Hobbiton, okay, is beautiful, and you will soon find out later, okay, and all that will be attributed to them. Now looking towards, okay, the strip of land, the strip of land, okay, between where we are traveling and the fences, alright, is what we know, what we call the animal kingdom during the making of the movie. Why so? Alright, okay, because over then, okay, during that, okay, we have all kind of animals like sheep, goats, cows, okay, and horses, you know, and even an eagle that is trained and flown in from the USA. Alright, okay, they're all here, you know, waiting to be casted in the animal kingdom for the movie. Again, referring yourself, okay, you know, to the left on a relatively flat piece of land, you can see trailers, you know, parked, okay, you know, during the filming, and this place was called the campsite. And of course, can you imagine, okay, Martin Freeman, Elijah Woods actually stayed in the trailers during the filming season, and working with them very closely are our costume people, our people doing the makeup, and of course, you know, the props, you know, people as well. And Peter Jackson himself will also park his trailer here and communicate with the rest of the other crew who are working elsewhere in New Zealand. Of course, as we turn, you know, towards the right, okay, again further to your left, alright, okay, on your left, about 200 meters away, you can see some cluster of trees. Those are the pine trees. These are the trees, you know, that this is the area, you know, that first make its scene in the movie, okay, The Lord of the Ring. And this is also where Gandalf, the wizard, the very tall wizard, meet Frodo. And Gandalf at this time was riding on a horse cart. Let me refer you to the video.
Your name.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, we arrived precisely where we are meant to. Okay, thanks to Colin for bringing us here. All right, before we get down, okay, make sure, you know, all of you, you know, get all your, you know, gather your personal belongings with you and bring it along, because we will be coming back to this bus. As this trip is going to be 1.5 hour walking trip, there will be no toilet facilities available. And if you think you need to make a trip to the washroom, okay, there is one on your left. The toilet's on your left after you cross the gate. All right, and we never know whether it will rain, okay, no, but then, okay, no, you can always collect the umbrella, no, from the right. Two person can share one, and if there's no other question, okay, no, I will please wait for me at the Hobbiton side, okay, wait for me there, and I'll see you there. All right.